right at the beginning of my first seasons, I couldn't pronounce some words. And I had, in a lot of my lines, I have the word focus, but it didn't come as focus. It used to come like, excuse my English, but that's what I remember. So, Marty Robinson used to torture me because obviously the word couldn't come out correctly, and they were trying to help me pronounce it right, but it took me a while to pronounce it correctly. But the way that they were saying, no, okay, no, you cannot. It's not that word that you're saying. It's focus. Okay, say focus in the peanuts, and I'm like, okay, let me try. Excuse me, but this is with my accent. I was okay. I will say the line. Focus in the peanuts. Is that correct? And it took me years to be able to say focus correctly. And every time the word focus came in the scripts, everybody laughed before I was able to say it.
Did they write it in more because of this? I would imagine.
I think they did. You know?
How many times can we get this word in here? The word of the day is focus with Rosita.
That's the word on the street.
And that's the word on the street, exactly. So it was, yeah.
Oh my God.
There's some words that they just don't come out right.
Sure.
An astronaut or that kind of words, they never, and it's,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a good story. I don't even know what to say.
No.
Well, imagine the worst one. That's the one that I can tell you.
Sure.
But there's some words that I cannot tell you.
Well, let me ask you this. At what point did you realize that what was happening? Because if you're just, because you're not understanding it, right?
At the beginning, I think, I am so funny. Everybody's laughing. Right? It's like, I got it. I am hilarious.
Right.
But then I thought, no, I think I'm saying something wrong.
Oh, did anyone tell you? Did anyone pull you aside like, just so you know, this is what's happening?
Exactly. No, Marty didn't want me to know that I was saying it wrong. And Pam, I think Pam felt sorry for me and told me. The boys love that, you know. It's like,
gosh.
Oh God.
That's too funny. Wow.
You know what, that made me think of just one other thing. Was having either Sonia Manzano around, or I don't know if there were any other bilingual folks on the set. Was that sort of a helpful thing to have someone to kind of guide you through?
Yeah, I mean, Emilio Delgado,
sure,
Sonia. We have one of the writers, Luis Santeiro, is Cuban. Yeah. Yes, I mean, of course, just to know that when they were there, it was just incredible. And we wanted to use more Spanish in the show if we could. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was great. But they had fun too with me. Oh, you know what? I have a very interesting story with Sonia Manzano.
Oh, yeah. We'd love to hear it.
Well, and this is going back to the 80s, and it's really quick.
Sure. And just in case anybody is listening who doesn't know, Sonia was not only a writer on the show, but also, of course, played Maria. So anyway, sorry. Just
it's a great writer and wonderful Maria. We love her. So I met Carmen before I went to New York to study or to observe the people. Nobody knew me, so I met Carmen, and we have a few months before I came to New York. And those months, I went to help a friend of mine. She opened a store in Cozumel. I don't know if you guys, Cozumel is in the southeast of Mexico around Cancun, but it's a beautiful place. So she opened a store, and I was a little confused. My dad just died of cancer, and I just wanted to clean up my head. And I went to the beautiful Caribbean Ocean and scuba dive. I'm a scuba diver, so I used to scuba dive every day, and I help her with her store. So, and one evening I'm in the store, and I saw Sonia Manzano walking in with her husband. I mean, I know her because I used to watch Sesame Street and some videos that I have, but she didn't know who I was. So she walked into the store and right away I'm like, oh my God, you're Sonia Manzano. And she's like, yes, I am. And so she looked around and I said, you know what? I met Kermit Love and I hope that one day I can go and, and be part of Sesame Street or be there just to meet you guys and see how you guys work. And I remember clearly that she said, yes, sure. Yeah, I'll see you. But she told me, now knowing her, she told me that when I said that to her, she said, get in line, girl. Because she didn't say that to me. So when I went to when they hired me and I started working with her, she was like, I can't believe that you're here.
Yeah.
I saw you in Cozumel in a store and now you're here. And I really thought when you said that, get in line and look at you, you're here. So we always had a great relationship.
Because I'm sure she got asked questions like that all the time.
Oh yeah.
So it was probably like the rare winning lottery, like once in a million that you actually were able to get there. That's amazing.
Wow, yeah.
Holy
well,
cow.
for me, it's mind blowing too.
Yeah.
I never thought that I would leave my country and be here. Seriously, I never thought.
Wow.
It didn't come true.